The horror of another minor being raped in New Delhi. A 7-year-old girl was allegedly raped within her school, inside an MCD school in northwest Delhi in Mangolpuri. She is now in hospital. The child was admitted to Sanjay Gandhi Hospital. In fact, huge crowds, as you've seen, they're gathering through the day. They were pelting stones, damaging property, really looking to vent their frustration and anger over the incident that happened. Some of those protesters vandalizing buses. The police at one point resorting to lathi charge to clear the crowd, who blaming the police for delayed action in this case. The news we are getting right now that 10 people have been detained for the violence in Mangolpuri. We understand the police are questioning at least 4 people in connection with the alleged rape, including 2 male teachers of the school. The police say that this took place within school premises on Wednesday. A case was registered yesterday. Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit calling it a shameful incident.
में जो हादसा हुआ है एक लड़की के साथ, वो उसने हमें शॉक भी किया है और बहुत भयानक और दर्दनाक है। हमारी एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर मेयर वहाँ के टच पे हैं और हमारे चीफ सेक्रेटरी ने एमसीडी कमिश्नर से भी बातचीत की है और डीसीपी के वहाँ से भी बातचीत की है।
We are in West Delhi's Mangolpuri area where protests turned violent after a 7-year-old girl was raped in an MCD school. As you can see, this bus has been completely broken down. Protests turned violent today morning. Protesters started pelting stones everywhere. This bus has been completely damaged. Basically, people from her community, her neighbors, her family members had come out on the streets to vent their anger. That's when they started throwing stones. As you can see, this is Mangolpuri, a little low-income area, very crowded area. A marketplace, market shops have been completely shut down by the police as the protest turned violent. Police deployment has also been increased. Hundreds of policemen deployed in the area. The area has been barricaded. Police also had to resort to lathi charges. You can see this particular area right outside the Sanjay Gandhi Hospital where the girl is admitted has been cleared. But far over there, tension still continues. People are still trying to gather and continue with the protest.
Meenakshi Upriti there reporting, telling us about the people making up that crowd of protesters. We know 10 people have been detained for the violence. Shubhajit Sengupta joining us live this evening from Mangolpuri in New Delhi. Shubhajit, I want to start by asking you what we know about this 7-year-old girl and clearly seeing that outrage spill over, people boiling with anger there.
Yes, people boiling with anger, that is one thing which we can clearly see in the Mangolpuri region. But what also we are seeing right now is there's a lot of miscreants who also come into the entire process, and that's leading the protests to become a little violent. Now, if I can just show you, if you can ask these people to vacate the area and show the distance ahead, about 100 meters from here, though it's not clearly visible, those are the places where the tires and the buses are being burned. Some of the buses are being burned right now. You can see the fume which is coming out. That area has been cordoned off as of now. We're not being allowed to go there. That is the area which is connecting the police station to the hospital, wherein all over 300 to 500 people have actually gathered. 10 to 15 people have been picked up. Right now, investigations are also on. The case was registered this morning, and ever since they have also been questioning all the male members in the hospital of the school. They're also speaking to all the other staffs as well, trying to gauge what happened, what led to this heinous incident to take place inside that school.
Shubhajit, we understand the girl is being treated right now, this class 2 student, and to take us through more of the investigations as you're picking up, you're saying all the male members of that MCD school are being questioned. We know that police had picked up at least 4 staff members questioning them, including 2 teachers.
Yes, absolutely, Amrita. The school has 12 teachers, of them 2 are male. Apart from that, there are 2-3 other male members. So there's a security guard, there's a midday meal provider, there's as well as some other peons who are there inside. Now the police sources are telling us is that they are confirmed one of these men are behind this act. They're also trying to zero in on the person who had actually created this crime, and they are trying to look into the role of a couple of the non-teaching staffs very closely, because they fear one of them could be the person behind it. It's not been even 24 hours since the case has been registered.
Right.
They're also saying the lack of eyewitnesses in such a case, which is leading to the delay. They've spoken and taken a statement from the victim herself, but after that they're moving ahead right now on the basis of her statement. But she didn't get a clear idea of who exactly that person was. That is what is probably delaying the investigations, the police sources are telling us.